Wang Lei, you bastard! Buying oranges for $1.50, reselling them for $3. Now you want to drop the price to $1.20. Do you even have a conscience?
Folks, a major cold snap is coming. The oranges will freeze and rot on the trees. My buying capacity is limited, so I can only offer $1.20.
A cold snap? I think you are making up lies just to drive the price down. Wang Lei, are you even human?
Chunhua, even you don't trust me.
So what if we grew up together? I despise crooked businessmen like you most.
You've been bleeding this village dry for the last 2 years, build your fancy house, to drive your luxury car, and now you still want to lower the price!
The land, the saplings, the roads, the fertilizer, I pay for all of it. I've always supported the low-income households. Why shouldn't I be allowed to make a profit?
Aren't you just trying to look like a philanthropist so you can make even more money?
It is only a $500 subsidy. Who do you think you are? I'll give $800, and I've already found a buyer who'll take our oranges for $4. Follow me, everyone. I'll make sure every family makes money and puts meat on the table.
Look at you and Chunhua! You both went to college, but you are worlds apart. You've made so much money off us, using a little to fix the roads and dams just to show off. You ungrateful traitor!
Folks, smash his car!
Smash his heart.
Get him!
What are you doing?
Let's see who else dares to take a step forward.
Fine! You made blood money off us, and now you want to get violent. Kill this animal!
He's all alone!
Those idiots from Wang Village. Wang Lei is the only one in the whole county who buys oranges. Now that you've pissed him off, you'll have no choice but to beg me. I'll straight up drop the price to $1 then, and you have to take it.
It figures he made blood money. His house is full of nice things.
Just wait until the cold snap hits. Don't come crying to me then.
Still, lie through your teeth.
Is this what you meant by doing your best for Wang Village?
You are nothing but a hypocrite.
What happened? Here!
It is that crowd from Wang Village. A cold snap is coming. I was trying to buy their fruit as a favor. They wouldn't agree. Selling oranges at $1.20. They actually beat me like this.
This is way too much. You've always done business, honestly. It is all because Wang Chunhua's group is so greedy. It is literally biting the hand that feeds them.
They wouldn't listen to reason. To hell with them. They'll regret it one day.
Wang Lei, our entire Zhao village is orange orchard. We're worried we can't find a solid buyer. Come buy oranges from our village instead.
The people in your village.
Don't worry, the folks in Zhao village are reasonable. Plus, you have the experience and the channels. We have the supply. A collab would be a win-win.
Fine. Let's work together. Let's try to finish before the cold snap hits to save everyone's harvest.
Everyone will be working with Mr. Wang. From now on, the price will be totally fair.
Mr. Wang, we've heard about what happened to you. We trust your character. Aren't you worried? I'll lowball or scam you. Zhao Qing grew up in this village. If she trusts you, we trust you.
Well, Wang Lei, since you lost your livelihood in Wang village, did you come all the way to Zhao village to beg for scraps? Folks, you are all being fooled by this heartless scammer. He is buying your oranges for $1.20, but God knows how much profit he is pocketing behind your backs. If you sell your oranges to me, I'll give you $180. I guarantee every household will make money.
Sister Chunhua is the one with the real connections.
Stop trying to drive a wedge between us! You are shameless!
We folks in Zhao village won't fall for your empty, high prices. Wang Lei is honest, and he pays us in cash on the spot. He is the only one we trust. Everyone knows those high prices of yours are just talking big. Once the cold snap hits, you'll be the first one to run.
Get out of here! If you keep trying to stir up drama, we won't be so nice!
Yeah, hurry up and get lost!
You bunch of idiots turning down a high price. It serves you right that you are all broke asses.
Wang Chunhua, do you think the people of Zhao village are that easy to fool? Your so-called high price is nothing but a front. Take your people and get out. Don't dirty the ground of Zhao village.
Fine, Wang Lei. I'll just wait and see what kind of miserable end you all meet by following him. Move it! Don't waste time! What? How could there really be a cold snap? Was Wang Lei telling the truth?
Everyone, hurry up!
These oranges are frostbitten. If I take them, I'll be stuck with them.
Stop, everyone! I don't want these oranges anymore!
How can you just back out like that?
You heartless snake! You gave us your word! Now that it is snowing, you are just going to walk away!
This sudden cold, snap the oranges are ruined. Even dogs wouldn't want them. Even if I take them, I can't sell them. Why should I take a loss?
We listened to you. We offended Wang Lei. We even trashed his car. We ruined his house. You've destroyed our livelihood for the whole year. You have to pay us back. You must take these oranges.
You've ruined us! The entire Wangjia village is ruined! Because of you! If we had listened to Wang Lei, we would have sold the oranges long ago! Give us our hard-earned money!
You are the ones who chose to trust me. Now that the oranges are rotten, it has nothing to do with me.
What are we going to do? Oh, God!
You have to find a way to fix this! Didn't you and Wang Lei grow up together? Go find him! No matter what, you have to get rid of these oranges!
Yeah! Wang Lei likes you so much!
Wang Lei, it is all thanks to you. Otherwise, this cold snap we wouldn't have known what to do.
Yes, Mr. Wang is truly a saint. He saved the whole village.
This is all of us, the result of our collective effort.
Wang Lei, buy the oranges from Wangjia village. Go!
Why should I? You smashed my car back then and trashed my house. Why didn't you think about this day?
So what? I don't care. You have to buy these oranges.
We were wrong about that, but we're all neighbors. You can't just leave us for dead.
Are you just gonna watch your own people suffer like this? Can you live with yourself?
I certainly can. Your current situation is because you were stupid. You chose this. Wang Chunhua. It has nothing to do with me. It serves you right.
How dare you? Refuse me! Don't forget! You used to do whatever I told you to. Now you won't even help with this. Believe it or not, I'll never speak to you again.
Don't use our past to guilt trip me. I am not falling for this act anymore.
You ignored a good man's warning. Losing the harvest is something you asked for. You have the nerve to come here and guilt trip me. I wouldn't be caught dead acting like that.
Fine, Wang Lei, you are heartless.
If you want me to help, not a chance. Freak out of here. You are an eyesore.
Wang Chunhua, open your eyes. Take a good look at what you've done. If you hadn't been duping us, we wouldn't have ended up in this situation.
What now? You tell us! I just swallowed my pride to go beg Wang Lei for help. But it was no use. I was kicked out like some charity case. You are always talking so big. Is any of it actually useful?
It's all your fault.
You've ruined everyone! Give us an explanation!
Stop shouting. Everyone shut up. What is the point of yelling at me? Do you think yelling at me here will turn these rotten oranges on the ground into cash?
Fine. Then, what do you suggest?
Look at these rotten oranges. Nobody wants them now, even for free. Now that things have come to this, other than begging Wang Lei, what else can you do?
So a few oranges got frostbitten. What is the big deal? If the bad ones won't sell, we'll take the oranges we collected before and sell those at the previous price of $4 a pound. We'll recover whatever we can. Breaking even will be no problem.
Then why aren't you going? Why are you still standing there like an idiot? I am telling you, if we don't get the money, you are the villain of this whole community.
If you don't handle this right, the whole community will
Who gives you the right to reject my oranges?
Look at this batch yourself. They're wilted and not fresh. If I buy them, I'll just be stuck with them.
We had a deal. As long as I had stock, you buy them at a premium.
Whoa, hold on right there. I never signed any contract or paperwork. You actually believed a verbal promise. Besides, I've heard all about what you did in Wangjia village. With your reputation, I wouldn't dare do business with you, in case you decide to stab me in the back one day.
What happened in Wangjia village? Don't bring that up. Right now, I am the only one in the whole township who has oranges in stock. If you don't buy them now, don't even think about coming to me later. You'll regret this.
Regret? I think you are the one who will be regretting it. Even if I don't buy your oranges, I have plenty of other options.
Who else is there besides me?
Wang Lei, his oranges are in perfect condition, and his character is beyond reproach. I plan on having a long-term collab with him.
Mr. Chen.
Be smart, and take your rinky-dink goods, and leave. Don't get in the way of my business.
Where is the money? The buyers won't take our goods. What am I supposed to do?
I knew you were unreliable! The stock is stuck in our hands, and there is no money in sight! You scammer!
Everyone, get lost. I'll find a way. Keep shouting and see what happens. You have the nerve to come back. What was the point of raising you?
You dropped the ball on a perfectly good business deal. You've completely humiliated the Wang family.
I am already stressed enough. Can you just shut up?
You actually have the nerve to talk back. We have no money now. What if the wedding falls through? Can you take responsibility for that?
Doesn't that kid Wang Lei always liked you. Just swallow your pride and apologize. Let him handle this.
Exactly. He used to follow your every word. He didn't dare to disobey you. Lower yourself and go beg him. We won't just get our money back. Maybe your younger brother's bride price will be settled too.
What about my pride?
Your younger brother is our family's only heir. His wedding can't be delayed. It is your duty to help your younger brother. Don't you dare refuse to go.
He is your younger brother. Even if you have to throw away all your dignity, you have to go. This isn't your choice.
Wang Lei, find a way to take these oranges off my hands. If you do, I won't hold the past against you.
I told you, this has nothing to do with me. Solve it yourself.
Wang Lei, given our history, how can you just leave me for dead?
You were talking to me about history. When you brought those people to trash my house, our history was over.
I know you are just acting out of spite. As long as you help me deal with these oranges, I'll make sure all those things they took from your house are returned to you. I can even give you another chance to pursue me. Didn't you always want to be with me?
Who do you think you are? Do you think I am still the same person who revolved my whole world around you? I have no interest in calculating selfish trash like you.
You are just bluffing because you are bitter. You used to chase after me every single day. I don't believe you won't help me.
Wang Lei, have a career now. I have any woman I want. Why don't you look in the mirror? Are you even worth it? What you consider a blessing is nothing but trash to me.
You don't go too far. I humbled myself to come find you, and you actually dare to humiliate me.
You are the shameless one who came here looking for trouble. Get out now. Don't dirty my home, or I'll have someone drag you out and make you lose face in front of the whole village.
You win this time, but I won't let this go. Wang Lei, you ungrateful rat! Just you wait!
What am I going to do? I thought swallowing my pride would make things right. I didn't expect him to be this heartless. My backup plan is gone. How is this train wreck in the village going to play out?
Chunhua, what is the status? Did Wang Lei agree to take the fruit or not?
Yeah, everything in the fields has rotted into mush. If we don't sell them, we'll all be starving.
What is the panic? Wang Lei is just trying to show face. He is still holding a grudge against me. Give me a few more days. I promise I can fix this.
It has already been days. Nothing has happened. Exactly. If we keep waiting, all our fruit will rot in the field.
A few more days. Do you think we're idiots? In a few days, the fruit will be completely gone.
Right. If you hadn't led the way and taken us to trash Wang Lei's house, would he be this heartless? Would he just leave us for dead? Our very last way out was destroyed by you. Cut the crap. Since you said you could solve it, sign this.
You want me to cover the whole village's losses? I am not signing.
Why won't you? You were the one who guaranteed it yourself. Now that there is trouble, you want to back out. Fat chance.
Ha! Sign it! Don't even think about leaving! Sign it! You are not leaving until you sign!
Fine. I'll sign. Hey!
You ungrateful wretches, kicking me while I am down. The reason I am in this mess is all because of you. Now that you've got me cornered, none of you are getting away clean.
Mr. Chen, I picked out all the fruits for you. $4 a pound, just as we agreed. Hurry up and weigh them so you can pay me.
$4? You must be dreaming. They look fine on the surface, but they're frozen and soft on the inside. Rotten fruit like this is just a waste of money. I wouldn't even take them for free.
What do you mean by that? You're the one who personally promised to pay top dollar. Now you want to back out. I am telling you, I have a recording of this. If you don't take them, I'll report you for scamming.
A recording. Then go ahead and report me. Did I ever sign a contract or pay a deposit? At most, I was just asking about prices. If you want to sue, you don't even have a case.
I am finished. From the very start, he's been using me as a pawn.
And you call yourself a college student. You don't even understand contracts yet. You think you can do business in this village.
I can't let this get out. If it does, the whole village will know the high price was just a lie, and I'll be completely ruined.
Hold up. I actually have a way to help you sell your fruit. Right now, Zhao Village oranges have a great reputation. And Wang Lei's stock is selling fast. If you pick out a decent looking fruit, put them in Zhao Village packaging, and pass them off as Wang Lei's direct supply, you can sell them for a good price.
But
it is up to you. Think about that guarantee you signed. And remember how Wang Lei humiliated. Are you really gonna just give up?
fine! I'll do it! Mr. Chen, pack everything that is fairly tolerable. The count is still not enough.
If it is not enough, have someone mix in the rotten, spotted ones.
That won't work. They're all rotten inside. Once you cut them, there will be trouble.
What are you afraid of? The consumers won't find out until after the fact. We'll pin all the blame on Wang Lei. It'll have nothing to do with us. Hurry up!
Under the Wang Lei direct brand, the price is much higher than regular oranges.
I'll take a box.
Everyone, come look at this. I bought a box of premium Zhao Village oranges. It looks great on the outside, but inside it is full of disgusting, rotten fruit. Wang Lei is so crooked. He is using marketing to scam suckers, screwing people over with rotten fruit.
Hello, President Li. Hear me out. Hello? Lei, the partners we agreed with all want to suspend our collab.
It is over. It is all over. We finally managed to sell these oranges through Lei. The brand was just starting, and now it is all ruined.
Zhao Qing, notify everyone immediately. Freeze all records for the product we're moving. Uncle Jinguo, pull the records for the warehouse. Cold storage, and all loading.
Right. I am on it.
Wang Lei, what is with the trending topics online? Customers are canceling all their orders. You must compensate for all the losses.
This won't do. I can't explain this over the phone. I need to go to the county myself and explain it to them in person.
Zhao Qing, keep it together, especially at a time like this. We can't let ourselves panic.
This trending topic is getting out of hand. If the Zhao Village brand is ruined, no one will want our fruit, even if it is rotting on the trees. She is right. Maybe we should just end the collab with Wang Lei for now. We shouldn't risk the whole village's reputation. Shut your mouths, everyone! During the cold snap, no one in the county trusted Wang Lei. It was our Zhao Village that chose to trust him. Now that Wang Lei is in trouble, you want to turn your backs on him. If we do that, how are we any different from those ungrateful wretches in Wang Village?
These are the records for all of Zhao Village's oranges. Picking, sorting, storage, and moving products are all fully documented. Our fruit is open to any inspection or verification.
Right! We have nothing to hide! I go find the loading video from that day. I'll get the basket, the serial numbers. I'll contact our long-term customers to testify for us.
For the first time, I truly feel like I have a crew.
Wang Lei, you finally got what is coming to you. I am going to watch you crash and burn this time.
Hurry up! If this mess today is your fault, all the losses for Wang Village will be on your head!
I've invited everyone here today, not to settle this privately, but to inspect the goods in public and give everyone an explanation. This is the official packaging from Zhao Village. Each box has a batch code, harvest time, cold storage ID, and loading records. Scan the code to see which orchard it is from, which day it was sorted, and which truck delivered it. Now, look at this box. It looks similar on the outside, but the printing is darker, the code placement is wrong, and it doesn't even have a serial number on the bottom.
Wang Lei, stop being an alarmist. I just brought in a batch of goods from outside. I had no idea if they were fake or not. I am a victim too.
You won't admit it until you are backed into a corner, will you?
You heartless child! Not only did you fail to save our village, but you used rotten fruit to ruin your Wang Lei's reputation! What did I do? I was just trying to help the village recoup its costs. If we don't sell them, the whole village will starve!
Passing off rotten fruit as premium to scam consumers and ruining Zhao Village's reputation. You call that helping the village?
President Li.
Mr. Liu, Mr. Chen, you have to save me. Because of that public inspection, the people from Wang Village are at my door, cursing me out every day. I really can't take it anymore.
Wang Chunhua, do you think Wang Lei is only trying to save Zhao Village?
What else would he be after?
He is destroying the livelihoods of every fruit dealer here.
If he actually builds up the Zhao Village brand and gets the cooperative running.
Farmers won't let us drive prices down anymore. When that happens, forget about Mr. Chen. Even my Golden Fruit Group will be forced out.
I don't understand these grand theories. I just want to know what you are going to do, Mr. Liu, Wang Lei.
Look, as long as you keep cooperating with me to stir up trouble for Wang Lei and Zhao Village, I'll take care of all those rotten fruits left in Wang Village. I'll handle all of it. And as for the compensation, the villagers want.
You are very generous, Mr. Liu. Don't worry. As long as we can take down Wang Lei, I'll do anything.
Then, here is to a successful partnership.
To a successful partnership.
Listen up, everyone. Golden Fruit Group is willing to place advance orders. They're offering $2 a pound for next year's oranges.
$2.50. That is much higher than in previous years.
But there is a condition. All farmers must sign an exclusive purchase contract with us. From now on, you are not allowed to sell.
Folks,
We at Jinguo Group have large warehouses, massive distribution channels, and huge orders. As long as you sign this exclusive contract, we'll buy your entire crop next year. We guarantee at least $2 a pound. It is definitely going to make you all rich.
Everyone, chill for a second. Signing an exclusive contract is fine, but we have to be clear on the terms. Look at this. The buyer has the final say on quality standards. The buyer has the right to adjust prices based on market conditions. This means they call the shots on the quality of the fruit, and they can drop the price whenever they want. These are predatory terms.
Zhao Village isn't signing when the cold snap hit before. We trusted Wang Lei, and that is how we saved the whole village's harvest. Now you want us to sell them out just for a higher price? No way!
Only Zhao Qing is that stubborn. It is $2 a pound. The wound has healed, so you've forgotten the pain.
Exactly. When Wang Lei bought our fruit before, he was clearly lowballing us on purpose. He is totally heartless.
Sheesh, uncles. Jinguo Group is a major corporation. They're not like small-timers like Mr. Chen or private buyers like Wang Lei. Once we sign the contract, Wangjia Village can turn things around the next year.
Chunhua.
But we almost lost everything this year by blindly chasing high prices. Can we really sign this?
This year was a weather anomaly. Next year, Jinguo Group will keep us afloat. Nothing will go wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
Fine. Outside. I am signing. Me too.
Wang Lei, are you really going to walk away?
Sign mine! Sign mine! You can only save someone once. If they jump back into the pit a second time, let them feel the pain. Golden Fruit Group has already started to close in on us. If I keep buying fruit on my own, they'll cut off our distribution channels sooner or later. We can't just sit back and take it anymore. Everyone, we can't fight big capital on our own. I've made a decision. We need to team up. We're forming the Qinglei Agricultural Cooperative.
Qinglei, a cooperative.
Oh, wow! Qinglei! Lei, you've already treated our Qingtao like family! Haven't you?
You bet! Look at that name! Might as well just host the wedding at the same time! Everyone, this cooperative is no joke. This cooperative is the lifeblood of Zhao Village. From now on, all the orchards in our village must use uniform techniques, uniform harvesting, uniform sorting, uniform testing, and a unified cold chain. Prices will be totally transparent. The accounts will be made public. Premium fruit will be sold fresh. Subpar fruit will be processed further. Even the frost-damaged fruit won't be left to rot in the field. We'll follow the standards to produce juice, jam, and dried fruit.
Lei, setting up these machines and factories, how much money are we talking about? If this fails, everyone is going to lose money again.
This is all my savings, plus the money I made from the cold wave harvest. I am putting it all in. I, Wang Lei, will shoulder all the initial risks.
If you are willing to risk everything, what are we afraid of? I am putting my whole orchard in. I am joining the cooperative.
Good! I'll be the first to sign!
Count me in! Me too! Me too!
This time, they aren't just selling fruit to me, but building a business with me.
From now on,
That kid Wang Lei actually got that cooperative up and running. President Liu, he's just collecting some crappy fruit. What kind of trouble could he possibly cause? Dumbass. If he were just collecting fruit, that would be easy to handle. But once he turns Zhao into a cooperative, integrates the fresh fruit cold chain, and builds the brand, everything will slip out of our control. Is this a live fleet? Spread the word, tell all the cold chain fleets. If anyone takes Wang Lei's cargo, they'll never get another contract from Jinguo Group again.
Hello, President Zhang. Why are you backing out at the last minute? Hello? They've all refused. They're either not answering or claiming they have no trucks. The order we just secured in the provincial capital is about to be delayed. Oh, looks like you can't ship your goods. I told you so. No matter how capable Wang Lei is, he is no match for a big company like Jinguo Group. If Zhao Qing follows Wang Lei, you are all going to catch a bullet sooner or later.
I've secured some trucks. I found a small out-of-town fleet I've worked with before. They'll be here in a sec.
But the main roads are all being watched by Jinguo's people. How will we get through?
We'll take the mountain detour.
The road conditions on that mountain are terrible. Driving it overnight is too risky. Wang Lei, don't take the risk.
No, if we miss this first city order, if we break our word, the cooperative will die on the very day it starts. Everyone, help me load the trucks tonight. The road is narrow ahead. Stay close and don't fall behind. Mr. Wang from Haoguozi, the road is so difficult, yet you still arrived on time. I am impressed by your integrity. I'll add another batch to the order right now. If we get this cold storage facility built, we won't have to worry about cold snaps anymore. The fruit from Zhao Village will never freeze again. It is all thanks to Wang Lei and Qing. Let's call it a day. It is late. Go get some rest.
Okay, you too. The breaker tripped. I'll grab a flashlight and check the lines out back.
Hey! What are you doing?
Stop the... Oh, run!
Zhao Qing!
Temperature in the cold storage is rising. The pre-cool batch of oranges is on its last legs.
Forget the oranges. We can always grow more oranges. I can't stand the thought of you getting hurt. All the surveillance wires were cut in advance. These bastards planned this all along.
This red sticker is from Wang Chunhua's e-bike. Over in Wangjia Village.
Fine. I am going to get the man from the village and settle the score with Wang Chunhua. Uncle Jinguo, wait. Wang Chunhua doesn't have the guts to pull off something this calculated. She wouldn't know exactly how to cut the surveillance.
Wang Lei, the county is hosting an agricultural expo. City supermarkets and e-commerce platforms will all be there. If we can secure a booth, our Zhao oranges can become a legitimate brand.
It is a rare opportunity. I'll prepare the documents now. Harvest records, sorting sheets, and cold chain logs. Take them all. Qinglei Cooperative, right? Your booth is in the far corner.
Why? Our paperwork is complete. Why are you sticking us in the corner?
The prime spots were taken by Jinguo Group long ago. They're the industry leaders. You aren't in a position to compete.
Well, you usually talk such a big game. So why did you end up with this pathetic little stall?
This is so unfair. They're looking down on us again. Zhao Qing, start the live stream. Play the videos we edited. Loop them.
Come take a look, everyone. These are the oranges we just harvested.
Let's give it our all, everyone! Compare to Jinguo Group's massive display.
Mr. Wang,
For this big provincial supermarket contract, we can award it to the Qinglei Cooperative. Supermarkets in the provincial capital
Our oranges are really going into big supermarkets.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Supermarket orders have extremely strict requirements. Sugar content, appearance, pesticide residue, cold chain temperature, and breakage rates. Every single item must totally meet the standards. If even one item doesn't pass, not only will the whole batch be returned, but we also have to pay damages, according to the contract.
We used to just look at size and sweetness when selling fruit. I've never seen so many regulations. If they're returned, we'll lose everything.
Did you hear that? A small cooperative like Zhao Village is totally in over its head with supermarket standards. Wang Lei, if you actually dare to sign this, you'll totally lose the shirt off your back.
Wang Lei, stop acting like a big shot. The people of Zhao Village follow you, and you'll drag them down with you sooner or later.
Wang Lei, if this contract fails, the cooperative will be crushed before it even gets off the ground.
I am signing the contract. Listen up, everyone. I, Wang Lei, will shoulder the initial risks personally. As long as you work according to the standards, you won't have to bear any extra losses. Group 1, use the instruments to test the sugar content. Group 2, check the appearance. Group 3, inspect for damages. Group 4, record the cold chain temperatures.
He is not just blind.
That scared me. I thought something happened. Turns out the seal was just loose.
Wang Chunhua, it is definitely her. It is just like the time with the fake packaging and rotten fruit. Exactly the same.
It wasn't her. Wang Chunhua is malicious, but she can't get to the trucks heading to the city. The only ones who can touch this logistics line are definitely from Jinguo Group.
This is going too far. I am going to take some men and settle this with you, Jingui.
Uncle, making a scene now is useless.
Then what should we do? This shipment is going out real quick.
We'll beat them at their own game, so keep it quiet. Quietly swap out all the rotten fruit. On every official crate, make a hidden mark. Qing'er contact the supermarket in advance. Change the inspection process to on-site random sampling. Record everything.
Manager, I am here to rat them out publicly. This shipment from Zhao Village is mixed with a lot of frostbitten fruit. They're trying to pass off subpar goods.
Then let's do a spot check.
Sugar content, appearance, and cold chain logs all meet the standards.
This is impossible. But I clearly...
The evidence is all right here. The rotten fruit isn't from Zhao Village. Instead, someone was trying to frame us.
suspend all collabs with Jinguo Group.
Qinglei Cooperative's first shipment has officially passed. How long has this been sitting here? It stinks to high heaven. The pests have already started spreading to the surrounding orchards. I am giving you 3 days to clear out all this rotting fruit. Otherwise, not only will there be heavy fines, but it'll also ruin next year's harvest.
for the entire area.
What are we going to do? We don't have the money to deal with it, and we don't have a way to haul this train wreck away.
There is no other choice. We have to go find Wang Lei. Lei, we're all from the same neighborhood. You can't just watch all of Wang Village be ruined by these rotten fruits.
You want my help? Fine. I have 3 conditions. First, compensate me for my smashed car, my injuries, and the total loss from my home being trashed. Not a penny less. Second, everyone from Wang Village who was involved in the looting and rioting must make a public apology. Third, if you want to join the Qinglei Cooperative later, you must unconditionally follow the management. Anyone who tries that backstabbing, high-price contract scheme again can kick rocks immediately.
You are taking advantage of us!
This is unjust! Wang Lei, you are heartless! You are driving your own neighbors into a corner!
You have the nerve to cry! When you led that mob to trash Lai's house, did you care about being neighbors then? When Lai was lying there in a pool of blood, did any of you stand up and say we shouldn't drive him into a corner?
Maybe we should just apologize.
Yeah, if we keep this up, our whole families will starve.
Ma'am, everything outside is just a misunderstanding. Our Chunhua is a college graduate. She's very capable. She can definitely handle this. The dowry we promised will totally be paid in full. Handle it. She scammed the whole village. Now Wangzhou village is drowning in rotten fruit. Her reputation is already trashed. We wouldn't dare marry into a family like this. We're afraid the dowry will just go toward paying off her scam. You'll even drag us down and lose the house.
Yanzi, don't call off the wedding, please. I truly love you.
Gross. The engagement is off.
You jinx! Look what you've done! Your younger brother's perfect wedding is completely ruined because of you!
Why is this all my fault? All these years of studying, working, and coming back to the village. Wasn't it all for this family? We needed a house, an engagement, and a dowry. Didn't you always force me to find a way? Now that things have gone wrong, you're shifting all the blame onto me. Mr. Liu, you must keep your promise. Help me clear out the rotten fruit in Wangjia village and give me the money to settle things at home.
Shenhua, this current mess, it is hard for me to help even if I wanted to.
Are you burning your bridges?
Wrong. If you want to make a comeback, the only way is to make sure Wang Lei is completely ruined.
Fire! The cold storage is on fire! Put it out! Get in position! Fast! Forget the perimeter! Go inside and save the equipment first, and the inventory! Move!
Wang Lei! The second batch for the city, and the first batch of raw materials are all in there!
Zhao Qing! Watch out!
Wang Lei! Are you okay?
I am fine! Save the main units and the inventory first! The market, the cooperative, just opened! Cannot end today! Keep moving! It is all gone! Everything's burned! We're ruined!
These are Jinguo Group's standard supply codes.
It figures! It is Liu Jingui! I am going to go tear his place apart! Uncle! Chill! Liu Jingui doesn't have the guts! Look at these tire tracks!
The tread pattern is identical to Wang Chunhua's!
Wang Chunhua set the fire, and Jinguo Group provided the means. Neither of them is getting away this time.
The second batch, the state orders must ship on time. Otherwise, the contract is void. We'll owe a termination fee. The brand's reputation will also be destroyed.
Lazy! The good food we saved for the holidays! We brought it all! These were meant for relatives. Load them onto the truck first!
The best oranges from the cellar. They're all here.
My car was smashed, and I was beaten in Wangjia village. They only wanted to exploit Zhaojia village. Everyone treats the cooperative as if it is their own business.
You are still hurt. Go rest. I'll take it from here.
Until the orders ship, no one can stop! The whole village is working!
Manager, please give us half a day. The inspection will be ready by noon.
Bypass the Jinguo Group's blockade. Take the back roads. The out-of-town cold chain fleet is entering the village now.
Manager, The inspection is complete. Everything passed. A village with this kind of unity. The fruit is bound to be good. Starting today, Zhao Village oranges will be on the statewide featured shelves.
We passed the city inspection. We're the featured brand now. Good! Good!
Members of the media, Wang Lei's Qinglei Cooperative relies on emotional so-bad stories, false advertising, and maliciously seizing the market share of us local fruit merchants. Today, I brought a representative of the victims from Wang Village.
That Wang Lei guy with his low price of 1.2. Oh, back then, he crushed our Wang Village. When the cold wave hit, he just left us for dead. Every household lost everything.
So you are saying Wang Lei helping Zhao Qing was just him playing a part?
Jingui is flipping the script. I'll post a video to clear my name right now.
Posting it now is useless. Let him have his fun. The higher he climbs, the harder he'll fall. Take the stuff and follow me.
Well, looks like the big man Wang Lei finally dared to show his face.
Are you done with the act, Liu Jingui? First, the weather records for the cold wave warning. When I was buying at 1.2, oh, no warning had even been issued. I risked a total loss to harvest early. How is that predatory pricing and exploitation? Second, these photos of my home being trashed and the police report. It wasn't that I gave you up. Wang Village. It is that. You guys got greedy and destroyed our collab yourselves.
You are lying!
Third, the surveillance footage of the fake packaging, the records of swapping in rotten fruit on this flash drive, and the lighter found at the scene of the cold storage arson. The lighter found there, it is printed with the exclusive ID of your Jinguo warehouse.
Mr. Liu, how do you explain the lighter? Could it be
President Liu, did Gold Group actually participate in the fake packaging and fruit swapping?
Did you order the arson at the cold storage facility? Was Wang Chunhua just a pawn for you to manipulate public opinion?
That is a load of crap! Mr. Chen handled the fake packaging privately. The fruit swapping was done by temporary workers. The cold storage fire has absolutely nothing to do with Gold Group. As for Wang Chunhua, she was just a representative for Wang Village. Her actions have nothing to do with me.
He's tossing me aside. From the start, I was just a dog he sent after Wang Lei.
President Liu, you sure make yourself look clean. Warehouse surveillance, bank transfers, and the source of the fake packaging are all here. Are you still going to lie?
I'll talk. Liu Jingui ordered me to swap the packaging. Wang Chunhua was also involved in the packing. I was forced. That is a blatant lie.
Still won't admit it. These are the internal warehouse logs for Gold Group. They prove the materials used for the fruit swap and the fire all came from your warehouse.
These photos were taken the night of the fire at Zhao Village, combined with the tire tracks. They match Wang Chunhua's scooter exactly. It was him. Liu Jingui forced me. He promised to help me deal with the rotten fruit and help me get back on my feet. He tricked me.
Shut up, you crazy woman.
You are coming with us.
You secretly took Liu Jingui's agency fees. Forget about not helping the village with the spoiled fruit. You even took the last of your younger brother's engagement money to cover up the mess you made with a fake packaging of rotten fruit. You've ruined the whole village, and now you've ruined your own family.
It is a sin. Your younger brother's engagement is off. His family has been completely dragged down by you. How are we supposed to live?
I am the one who ruined it. I am the one who dragged us down. All these years, I studied like crazy to come back to this village. I did everything I could to get ahead. Every step of the way, you forced me to help my younger brother and this family. When I was pouring my heart out and letting you leech off me, why didn't you say anything? Now that things have gone wrong, what? Is it all being pinned on me?
You! Stop with that! Useless talk! Find a way to get that money back right now! Your younger brother can't lose his fiancé!
You only care about your son and the money. Fine. Then nobody's going to have a good life. That is the family's last bit of money.
What are you trying to do?
As long as Wang Lei and Zhao Qing are gone, the Qinglei collab will fall into chaos. Once they go down, I'll still have a chance to turn my life around. Regarding Wang Village and Jinguo, I'll still have a chance to turn things around.
Are you nuts? People could get killed.
I don't want them dead. I want to make sure they can never get back up again.
The cold storage just burned down. Those people from the city must be watching us. I should still go with you.
President Lang, you have a lot of cleanup to do. You are tied up. Don't worry. This time, I'll secure the path for the co-op. As long as we sign this contract, our Zhao Village oranges can finally enter the city market.
What are you doing? Help!
Who is this? Drop the contract, withdraw the charges. Otherwise, If something happens to Zhao Qing, I can't guarantee a thing.
Wang Lei, my daughter's been kidnapped! Grab your gear! Follow me to Wang Village to get her back!
Wait. Everyone, stop! Now is not the time to be reckless. If they dare to kidnap her, they must have cards to play. Barging in will only put her in danger.
What should we do?
I've already called the police. Uncle, have everyone disperse. Search for that car along the road. Hurry. Lei, I found it! The last known location was the abandoned warehouse outside town.
Wang Chunhua.
You'd better pray Zhao Qing is okay.
You stole Wang Lei from me. He is the one who clearly loved me. You ungrateful brat!
Do you really think that Wang Lei isn't helping you because of me?
I am a college graduate too! I wanted to help Wangjia Village prosper too! Why does everyone blame me?
It is not that Wang Lei didn't try to help the village. The people in Wangjia Village smashed his car, trashed his house, stole his things, and even saw his advice as leeching off them.
I don't care, Wang Lei. Come along to the abandoned warehouse in the east suburbs. Don't call the police. Don't bring anyone!
Don't you love me?
Then get on your knees and beg me. Then I'll let him go.
The person I used to love was the Wang Shuang who wanted to study her way out of the village. The one who wanted the better life for her family. It wasn't this person who, just to get ahead, ruins reputation, burns down warehouses, and kidnaps innocent people.
Zhao Qing!
Lazy. I don't blame you. This is the path Qing chose for herself. As her father, I support her. And I believe she didn't misjudge you.
Officer, I really just wanted to scare Zhao Qing. I didn't mean to actually hurt her.
The transfer records, call recordings, and the surveillance from the abandoned warehouse are all here. Plus, there is the smoking gun of you stealing the last of the money from home to hire the driver. You call this scaring her.
Is it wrong to just want a better life? I was forced to give in to my younger brother since I was a child, and all the money I earned went to the family. I lived like a dog.
Family injustice is no reason to hurt an innocent person, and jealousy is no excuse for your crimes.
I'll tell you everything. It was Jingui and Chairman Chen. They made me use fake packaging, incite the villagers to riots, cut the wires to the cold storage, and instigate the arson. They were behind it all. As for kidnapping Zhao Qing, I just lost it. I plead guilty.
Don't worry. The patient is out of danger.
This is Jinguo Group's internal rural fruit control plan. Wangjia Village was just the first pawn they used.
They scammed some by locking them in with high-priced contracts and pressured others by using quality clauses to lowball them. For those who didn't comply, they cut off transport, ruined brands, and manipulated public opinion.
Jingui had already categorized every village. He was plotting against everyone from the start.
If we don't completely dismantle Jinguo Group, Zhaojia Village will face endless trouble. Sir, we found massive amounts of fake packaging, records of swapping good fruits for bad, and for the inspection report, there's also a batch of blank contracts. Use specifically blank contracts.
To squeeze the farmers! Wang Chunhua did all of this! It has nothing to do with me! I am being framed!
These are your bank transfers and warehouse surveillance. Still trying to deny it.
It was Jingui! Jingui made me do everything! It is a misunderstanding! It is all a misunderstanding! I am a legitimate businessman! This is just normal business competition! You have no right to arrest me! Let me go!
Normal business competition. The evidence from the cold storage fire. The video of the fruit being swapped, you call this normal competition.
You master! Jinguo Group used us as pawns from the very beginning!
We were blinded by greed! Not only did we hurt ourselves, but we almost ruined others! How can we ever face anyone again?
The matter with Jinguo Group is settled, but your rioting and looting isn't over yet. The destroyed cars and houses, the stolen cash and gold rings, and the injuries you caused must all be accounted for today.
Officer, we're being treated unfairly. Wang Chunhua incited it all. Everyone just acted on impulse.
Exactly. You can't punish everyone. We just weren't thinking clearly.
Wang Lei, Auntie is begging you. The village has already been scammed and lost enough this year. The families really have no money left. Please, for the sake of being neighbors, let us go.
When I was lying in a pool of blood, for the sake of being neighbors, did you let me go?
We were greedy, stupid, and heartless to treat the person who actually helped us like an enemy.
I won't accept a verbal apology. Everyone involved in the rioting and looting must make a public apology and sign an installment agreement. Return whatever stolen items you can. Pay for what you can't return at its value. Not a single cent less.
Wang Lei, we're all from the same village. You are being too harsh.
If you were really harsh, your rotten fruit would have rotted in the fields long ago. He is making you pay now because there are consequences for your actions.
Wang Lei!
Wang Lei, I am begging you. The frost-bitten fruit in Wangjia Village has already caused a massive pest infestation. If we don't control it now, next year, not only will the Wangjia Village orchard fail, but Zhaojia Village, Lijia Village, and Zhoujia Village will all be ruined. You must step up and lead the team to handle this.
Station Chief, what are you saying? Those people in Wangjia Village are ungrateful. They beat Lei up so badly. Why should we pick up the pieces for them now? Why should we pick up the pieces for them now?
Exactly. We're not doing it. Let them fend for themselves.
Serves them right. Yeah.
Everyone, quiet down. Listen to me. I am not going back to save those ungrateful brats in Wangjia Village. I am not going back to save those ungrateful brats in Wangjia Village. I am doing it to save the land. I am saving next year's harvest for all the fruit farmers around here. Pests don't care who you are. If the land is ruined, we'll all be left with nothing. However, saving the land is fine, but saving the people requires rules. But saving the people requires rules. But saving the people requires rules. If I am managing this orchard, you must agree to 3 conditions. If I am managing this orchard, you must agree to 3 conditions. First, a previous public apology and compensation agreement must continue. And compensation agreement must continue. Second, the orchard will be managed by the cooperative. A portion of future profits will be deducted first to pay off the debt. Third, all orchards in Wangjia Village must follow unified techniques, unified harvesting, and unified testing. Anyone who dares to go behind my back and sabotage the contract will be kicked out immediately.
You're being way too bossy! This is literally a work-it-off contract!
Stop arguing. Don't you get it? If we don't sign, we won't even have an orchard next year. If we sign at least, we can slowly pay the debt and survive. I am not trusting you this time, Wang Lei. I am trusting the rules.
What are you doing? Mixing in rotten fruit. Trying to ruin our cooperative's reputation.
It just fell in by accident. Stop shouting.
Mr. Lai, I am saving the good fruit, not going through the cooperative. I'll bring them to you later.
Forgot the home training of Wang Village. The cooperative's point system. It is in black and white. 1 violation. Points and money are deducted. 2 violations. Your dividend level drops 3 times. You are straight up kicked out and blacklisted.
Wang Lei, stop throwing your weight around! You are just using this for revenge against Wang Village!
Open your eyes and look. These are the deduction records for Zhao Village. Rules are rules, the same for everyone. Whoever doesn't follow the rules can leave right now.
Why do you keep staring at me? Am I starting to look more like the boss's wife?
Lazy! The boss's wife has spoken! Why don't you answer her?
Boss's wife.
Hello everyone, this is our Qinglei Cooperative first processed product, Cold Snap orange juice. After that recent Cold Snap, agriculture can't just be a gamble with the weather.
Miss Ching gave us a like! Sales of Cold Snap orange juice are skyrocketing! The city supermarkets just called, they're placing additional orders! Looking at these numbers, I've never seen this much money in my entire life. I finally understand now. When Wang Lei was collecting fruit with us back then, he wasn't exploiting us at all. Although it is not much, and most of it went to pay off debts. At least there is hope for the future now. Before the Cold Snap hit, that was the last lifeline he left us.
Qinglei Cooperative's Cold Snap orange juice has officially launched. In just 3 days, sales have topped 100,000 orders.
If only I trusted him just once.
Let me out! Let me out of here!
Go ahead. Settle this old score once and for all. It is not about forgiving Wang Chunhua, but it is for you, so you can leave that messy past behind, and finally move on.
Let's go.
I didn't expect you to come. Don't worry, I won't use our childhood history today, not going to lie. Wang Lei, I admit it. I've been jealous of you from the start. Jealous that even though we both came from Wangjia Village, you could succeed by working hard, building houses, buying cars, and helping others make money. I was jealous that you stopped revolving around me, and even more jealous of Zhao Qing for having the sincerity that I once looked down on. I am sorry. Wang Lei, I am sorry. Zhao Qing.
I heard your apology. But forgiveness is impossible. The people you really owe an apology to aren't just Zhao Qing and me. It is also Wang Village that you scammed. The consumers who were tricked by your replica, as well as everyone you used as a stepping stone.
Lei, the aunties are the first to admit we were wrong. We were greedy back then. We hid and smashed things and stole your stuff.
We're all from the same village after all.
From today on, all debts will be paid.
In farming, natural disasters are what we fear most, but what is worse than disasters is when people don't stick together. Greed, no home training. Qinglei Cooperative didn't get this far with juice and dried fruit production lines by being soft-hearted. It was built on every contract, every standard, and every promise kept.
When Xiao Lei bought fruit at a low price, it was right before the cold snap, our only chance to save ourselves.
But we blew that chance. We ruined our relationship, and we ruined our entire year's harvest.
President Wang, when the cooperative buys fruit, can anyone join?
Anyone down for following standards, contracts, and being honest is welcome. But for those with no home training who cause trouble to force a sale and pin it on others, I won't buy from them at any price.
You said I was buying fruit at a low price, calling me a heartless profiteer. Then, when I stopped buying, you came back begging. But business isn't done with tears, and you can't live your life by causing scenes. If you are down for following